Hi guys, welcome back. Today in this video we are going to see how you can root your OnePlus 3T which is running Android Nougat. So it is a sort of updated video. So in case you're first time going to root your OnePlus 3T, so make sure to watch the previous video in which I have shown you the complete basic step starting from a fresh OnePlus 3T which is running Android Marshmallow based 3.5.4, and since it needs couple of steps you should be taking care of those steps, but I will just do a quick recap here. Now what are the steps you're going to need to root your device? I'm going to do with the computer because that is most reliable way to do. So first you need to go to settings here first. Actually this is Action Launcher Pro. I'm just testing that out. This is the about phone. Go inside the about phone. There's a build number. You have to click on the build number 7 times here. So you will see an option, you are now a developer. So go back, you will see an option called developer option. You need to get inside, make sure this developer option is turned on. Downside, and you should have turned on this OEM unlocking that was shown in my previous video. So that's why I said watch that video before you root your Android Nougat. Advanced reboot should turn on, and USB digging, this is the most important, right? This is done. So that's all you have to do in the phone, and make sure to do at least backup on kind of portable device or computer, wherever you can do that, cloud, whatever is your preferable media. Copy all the important files just to make sure in case something wrong happened, because this is Nougat and things like TWRP and Super Edge sometimes do get broken. So make sure you have computer, you have to set up ADB in fast boot. You can either install Android Studio SDK or you can do minimal ADB fast boot. I'll put the link of both the one. So connect your phone with a cable. All right, and when you see this option you need to turn that on always, otherwise your USB debugging commands won't work. Now we will go to our computer and see what kind of files we need there. So as you can see we are on this TeamWin. This is actually Chrome. I'm just made a full screen. So you need to have a TWRP first to install the file. So go to the website called TWRP.me and just click here on the devices section and type your model number. I'm just typing here OnePlus. So it shows OnePlus 3T. So you have to get that file and go downside. You will see a download link. So you can install from the Play Store but not recommended. Try from here. Click on the primary link and it will show you the latest available. Now guys, I always try to do a live demo because I prefer to actually do live demo in case I get some issues. So I should show you guys here what kind of problem I am getting. So I previously used 3.0.3. so that was working pretty much fine. And yes, as you can see on the phone, one important point, so try to download any file manager which shows the root directory. And as you can see, this is Solid Explorer as my favorite file manager, and see the storage free or the root. So make sure to have at least 200 MBs because you might get stuck in a boot loop situation. So it's very recommended to have at least 200 MB plus, otherwise you won't be able to get your work done. So now we have downloaded our file. So here is my Android Studio where I have installed inside the C Android SDK platform tool. So I have this, you can see TWRP-3.0.3-0-OnePlus 3T. So that is my file that I'm going to use for the installing the TWRP here. And as you can see on the phone too, I had the file here. You need to this file which is called, let's go to download directory. You have a file called SR2 Super SU version 2.79. So you need to use this file. That's the latest one available, which brings some lot of Android Nougat fixes. So in the Marshmallow I have used 2.78 SR5, but this is just released yesterday. So I'm going to use that. So I have not yet used and tested that. That's why I used to show you guys live demo. So once you're inside this Android Studio, just press Ctrl and Shift on your keyboard and do a right click. Click on Omit command window here. So you should get here downside, right? Now you need to just first type the first command to check whether devices is connected properly, not just type ADB devices. So it shows some list of devices attached some number -devices, right? So this is the dir, and I have my 3T here. So first command will be to go inside this recovery. So in the bootloader you can either do from the phone itself, and you can do from your this computer. So I'm just going to do the command adb reboot -bootloader. So that's the command you have to use. So As you can see in the phone, it's going inside the bootloader. So you can do the same by turning off the phone and pressing the power button and the volume key at the same time. So we are here. Now the command to install the TWRP is fastboot flash recovery. Then the file name here is TWRP here. This is TWRP. So make sure to have correct file. Yeah, we have the correct file, TWRP-3.0.3-0 OnePlus 3T.img. So this will replace your stock recovery. That's why I said, but don't worry, OnePlus 3T has a stock recovery available. I'll put the link from where you can download it. Just hit enter and it is installed. Now once you have installed from here, take a look on the phone again. So you need to use this physical keys. If you try from directly reboot or recovery, it won't work. So just click here once you're inside this recovery mode. So now we are in here, but if you have less storage on your root, so you will get this problem. So you might get this kind of window in case you have set it some password. So just type some password. So I will show you in case it doesn't work. 1 2 3 4 5, as you can see, if I just get failed to do password. Alright guys, so we got here this never show the screen. This is where we got. Get inside the install and just go to download directory. Here's the Super SU. So before we go ahead guys, you might have seen like previously it was asking for password, and believe me, trust me, from last 3 hours I am just struggling. A lot of forums, reading forums, it's not taking password. I mean, I'm totally pissed off. Just don't ask me how I did figure it out. So the answer to this problem was that when I was doing this OEM unlocking, I forgot to reboot. So that's why all this crap happened. I mean, so if you guys are rooting your phone, doing OEM unlocking, just make sure to reboot, hit the reboot command, fastboot reboot devices. Otherwise you will get a lot of problems. I even flashed the stock recovery, it wasn't working. Then I flashed 3.0.2, it wasn't working. Then finally I did twice factory data reset, format data, everything wiped out. Then I install this, it was going to work. So now I am able to enter, it's not asking for password. Anyway, just going to flash this SR2 Super SU 2.79 and let's see. So I have to confirm flash it. Anyway, wiping here, so everything is done. Just reboot the system. Now we'll verify whether our device is successfully rooted or not. So the start, now we are going to check out whether OnePlus 3T running Android Nougat is successfully rooted or not. So right now you can see it's 7.0 OnePlus 3T verify root. This is asking for permission, grant, and yes, our OnePlus 3T running Android Nougat is rooted successfully. So guys, I'm just going to summarize things again so that you won't get a lot of stuff trouble that I did had it. So if you're going to install as a fresh device, going to root that. If you're doing unlock, so make sure to reboot, because that's what I found out after reading a lot of XDAs and OnePlus forums and so many Reddit posts. So just took me 3 to 4 hours to figure that out. And after that you can use the ADB sideload flashing the Super SU in case you don't want to go with the TWRP. In case you've installed TWRP, so try to do this thing here, and also go inside the setting. The moment you install the freshly device, go inside the system and security, and even you could try that out to set a pin in case it is asking for password. In case that method is not working, that means you have not rebooted after OEM unlock. So there you have it guys, a tip how you can root your OnePlus 3T running Android Nougat. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Saurabh. I'll catch you next video. Have a great day.